So let's do some shoulders, guys. We're going to be using some cement blocks. And I'm going to start off with shoulder presses. So it's good to mix up your workout, like I said before. You know, not the same old, same old. Cement blocks are weights just like metal. Except they could probably get messy sometimes with this stuff falling on the floor. These cement blocks that I have, I actually, this was 3 years ago, I painted them with chrome paint. Just to make it look a little better and to be able to have a nice shiny look on the cement blocks. And I actually had a comment a while back. Someone said they were foam I was using. I thought that was a pretty stupid comment. They actually said I was using foam, it's not cement blocks, because it looks so shiny. So here we go. So behind the neck presses. Yeah, so the bench is actually a little bit, I would think, too much forward. So I'm going to slide it a little bit. Can't slide like that. Actually, I bring it a little bit forward, actually. Yeah, I think so. So here we go again. Second set. I try not to rest too long between the sets. Just want to keep the tension in the muscle, and then rest days you rest. Yeah, the bar is still hitting because of my position. Yeah. See, that's why it's good to have a longer bar. The bars I have is not so good. I have a curling bar that I use, and then I have a straight bar that's actually straight, but it's not long enough. So this is trying to probably call me a bit cheap, but this bar I didn't pay for it. When I got this house, I found it in the backyard. So I decided to save it and use it. I just found a few weights in the backyard too that someone had just dumped. So I decided to use them. And I bought one bar, it was a curling bar I bought from Walmart. That bar is very good. Sometimes I do use it to do exercises like this, but sometimes it's not comfortable holding the grooves. So let's go for the next set. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So, gotta make sure that the cement blocks are sitting in that. You know, when you have the cement blocks, there is a little hole to the sides, like in here. That's where I put the bar. So this block is just what's holding things together. Nothing is actually pinned down or anything in there. So I advise you young kids, let's try this in your home. Because when this goes sliding, everything is over. I'm not concerned about anything else but my floors in the house. If I go sliding, it's just gonna damage my floor, so that's what I'm concerned about. Make a loud noise and the people downstairs start making noise. Probably get very angry with me. There we go, the other set. Last set. That's why it's important to use a spotter. Because you never know when things will go wrong. See, sometimes you have the strength to do an exercise, but you're just doing it, and something can just give out. Like that. But in that second, everything is over. Usually that's how I see a lot of injuries happen. It's not necessarily with very heavy weights. It just be that one moment that muscle just gives out completely, and things just go popping and everywhere. So we're gonna do presses to the front. So I'm gonna do these, I'm gonna turn around, and you're probably gonna see my back during this movement, because bringing it to the front and pressing may be a bit uncomfortable for me. But you know what? Maybe I should try one set first just to be sure. I may not have to turn to the back. Let's see if we could do it. Because this is about a grip I need to do the presses from the front, so this might actually still work. Okay, yeah, it's gonna work. didn't have to turn to the back, guys. It actually work. That noise there was a dumbbell just tipping over right next to the camera. Actually, was stuck on top of each other. So after I finish this set, I'm gonna pause because I have some small cement blocks that's outside of my house. I should have brought them in, but I'm gonna go outside and bring them inside just to do a couple other exercises that that's gonna be very important. I have dumbbells here. I could do the dumbbell presses with it, but I'm gonna use the cement blocks, the ones I have outside. These are too heavy for me to handle to do the exercise, but these are perfect for just the presses. So I'm gonna head outside after the next 3 sets actually, and then I will come back in with those, but I'll pause the video. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to clean them up. This is brutal. Sweating like a pig already. I have the heat in my home. It's on, so I'm gonna shut it off because it's got me sweating too much. Yeah, that's off now. Ah, 2 more sets to go. Be sure that's okay. Don't want it to go sliding. Whew. 1 more set. So when we finish this, before I take this apart, I'm going to do some shrugs to the front. So I'm going to rest the bar right here, do the shrugs to the front, then I'll go outside and get the other 2 pieces of cement block to do some shoulder presses, some rear delt swing, and lateral raises. That's all going to be done with those cement blocks. And let's hope my video doesn't stop, because I think batteries might be low. But this is the main part of the exercise, guys. Got to do those compound movements. They're very, very important for building the base of the muscles you're trying to build. So a lot of people tend to ignore, well, a lot of people today tend to ignore these kind of movements. They don't think it's necessary, but you never see a Mr. Olympia or a professional bodybuilder out there who has not gone through compound movements. It is the bread and butter for building muscles. Here we go. And my straps got caught on the bar there. Ooh, what a pump. So I'm gonna bring these down right to this level, right here. And we're gonna do some shrugs to the front. So let's get the bench out of here, because this would not serve any purpose down there anymore. So the same weights I use to do the presses is the same weights I will use to do the shrugs. And honestly, it's not necessary to actually go any heavier than this for myself anyway. So as you can see, I might have got 10 reps each for those sets, but I don't really need to go too heavy. Yes, 15 reps there. So these I'm going to go through very quickly. Not a whole lot of rest between these, so just pause for a few seconds and then I'm going to hit it again. You do 3 sets of 15 reps. That should be enough. there you have it. 3 sets of 15 reps. Looks pretty light because it is, for this particular movement anyways. So that's why I went higher reps. So this is going to be the last exercise that we're going to do for with this amount of weights. So I'm going to do some bent over row. So basically the bent over row is going to be working my upper back because of where I'm going to be pulling the weight. So I'm not going to be pulling the bar to my lower abdominals, right? I'm going to be pulling it more to the upper chest for this movement with my elbows tweaking out this way. So I'm going to do 2 sets of those, and then I'm going to run outside and get the weights. This is going to work the rear delts and the upper back. Got a nice white stand. Ooh, some fire. But it feels good. This video is going to be very long, so I think I'm going to cut it and do a second part with the lateral raises and presses. So because I want to be able to still upload it, I don't want it to take too long to upload, so I think I'm going to cut it right after this exercise and then do the second part to it. And then again, plus my batteries. I think my battery may not make it. Okay, here we go. So we got one more set in there. My head is a little bit wet from sweating, guys. So I'm gonna run outside into my backyard and get the cement blocks, that 2 halves, half of cement blocks that I have out there. It's kind of cold outside, so I don't want to get sick, because I do very quickly anyways. I get sick very fast because of my asthma condition. So this is the last set. Let's see if I can get 12 reps. feel exhausted already. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna pause the video or just cut it right here and step outside and come back. Catch you in the next half.